What is up YouTube? How's everyone doing today? This Everything is Tech here, and in this video I will show you how to connect a Blu-ray drive to a Mac computer. And just so you know, the specific drive I am using to connect my iMac with a Blu-ray drive is a Sony BDX S500U model. I have the actual link to it in the description bar if you want to pick one of these up for yourselves. And the process will be a lot similar to setting up pretty much any drive to a Mac, because most of the time if you buy a drive it'll mainly be compatible with Windows only, and you won't even have to install the software. But besides that, I will show you how to set up this drive to a Mac computer. So there are two ways to watch Blu-ray movies on your Mac computer. The first option will probably be the easiest way to do it. You install Boot Camp and you have your partition of Windows, and you disconnect your drive while you're in your Windows partition, and you start watching Blu-ray movies right off the bat. Easy as that. If you actually go ahead and go with the boot camp method, which is probably going to be the easiest way, you can just go click somewhere down here and I'll link you to the Windows method I've done on connecting a Blu-ray drive to a Windows computer. Now there is the second option, and that is pretty much you install a few programs on your Mac, and then you can start watching your movies on your Mac. Now just so you know, you have to keep in mind that doing this second option, you actually have to rip the Blu-ray movie. So what you do is you insert the Blu-ray movie you want to watch, you rip it, which takes about 30 to 40 minutes, and then you can pretty much be watching that movie from the hard drive itself without using the drive itself. Now the good thing about this is you get to have the movie ripped on your hard drive, and it'll be pretty much natively saved. It won't be compressed. You get to see the full movie on your Mac. Now the downfall of this is if you rent movies, it's kind of illegal to rip movies that you don't own, so you have to actually keep that in mind if you do go with the second option. But if you go with the first option, you can just go ahead and pop in a drive or a disc, and you can start watching a movie on your Mac on a Windows partition without having to rip it. Now if you guys do find a way to actually watch movies without ripping it on your Mac with the second option, please leave a comment or do something. I'll definitely appreciate it. Now things you're going to need for this method is of course a Blu-ray external hard drive. I am using a Sony BDX S500U model, and then you're also going to need a USB or FireWire depending on what type of connectivity you're going with. I'm going with USB, so USB is what I'm going to be using. You're also probably going to have an installation disc. If you're going with the second option, or if you're going to be connecting this to Windows, you want to keep this disc handy. If you're going to be using this drive with the Mac, then you obviously don't need this disc. And then last but not least, if you actually have a power adapter, this will definitely be a benefit, because if you actually connect a Blu-ray drive with a power adapter, you're going to have faster speeds with your drive. So that is always recommended. If you don't have a power adapter, it's not bad, but your Blu-ray drive won't be as fast as a drive that actually does have a power adapter. Once you've found all your cables, go ahead and connect them all. Connect the USB into the USB input, connect the power adapter into the power adapter, and then you're ready for the next step. So now, once you've actually inserted all the cables into your drive, now you have to download two software, and the name of the software is MKV Maker. I'll have a link to that in the description bar. And you also have to download VLC Player if you don't already have that, and that'll also be in the description bar below. So once you've finally downloaded those two softwares, let me just zoom in with my camera really quick. Once you've downloaded those softwares, you have to go ahead and open up MKV, and then you pretty much have to pop in a Blu-ray disc into your drive. And remember, you have to actually pop in something you own if you decide to go ahead and rip this movie, because it is illegal to rip unknown DVDs. So I'm going to be using Fast and Furious. This is mine. I purchased it from Blockbuster. And let's go ahead and put this baby in. So let's go ahead and go right over here. Go and plug this baby in. So open up the drive and put it in. Voila. And let it load. It loads up really quick because my drive is personally pretty decent. It doesn't take that long to load. And then once Make MKV is on, or it's you're actually using it, you'll probably get for the source, you'll actually get the Blu-ray movie to pop up there really soon as you insert the disc. And it takes a little bit of load, and it automatically just reads all the information without you having to do anything. And then you actually then have the option to actually open the DVD, and you actually have to do this so it can so the disc drive and the software can identify the different parts in the movie, so like the title, the actual main movie, and all that great stuff. And that takes about maybe a minute to do. So after you actually pop in the DVD and you put the software to actually open the DVD, and open, I mean like open so it reads all the content, that takes anywhere about 1 to 3 minutes. Once that's done, you get to actually select any part of the movie you want to actually rip to your hard drive. And sorry about the background noise, I have some rain. But anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and deselect all these, because these are just like additional content. So let's go ahead and just select all this. Okay. And that's okay. I only have 2 more. And then I have my main title, which is 19 chapters, 26.2 gigabytes. And once you just want to go ahead and rip that, go ahead and click on that small button all the way on the side, and then it starts decrypting it. Since I already have it ripped onto my hard drive, I'm not going to rip it. And now I'm just going to show you a really quick preview of a ripped Blu-ray movie drive, or a Blu-ray movie. So once you're finally done ripping a movie, you can go ahead and play it with the VLC player after you've downloaded that. And that file that you've ripped will most likely be in an MKV file. And once you click open, it takes a little bit of time to open up. And once it opens up, I don't think I actually clicked open, so let me just go and, oh, there we go. Click open. Takes a little bit of time for the movie to actually load. And there you go. You're watching a Blu-ray movie that is ripped onto your hard drive without much effort. So, hope this helps. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment and message me. And if this video helped, please subscribe. It really helps me out. If you have any questions, feel free to message me or anything. So, peace out, and catch you later.